Today we ask Wheaton Academy students some tough questions. That and more on our 5th WATV episode of the season.
Good morning, Wheaton Academy. I'm Jenny Rodriguez, and welcome to today's episode of WATV News. We're coming to you from Studio 22.
It's Monday, September 23rd. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ethan Larson. Let's get you caught up on a few announcements. AP registration has begun. Students should have received a join code from their teachers in order to register for their AP classes this year. Students who are interested in taking an AP test for the class they are not enrolled in should see Ms. Reynolds for more information on how to register for the test. All registrations must be completed by November 1st. The students who register after this date will be assessed a late fee.
Spanish Club will be having their first meeting of the year on Thursday during block lunch in room 107. All are invited to stop by and find out what the club is all about. If you love to work with your hands and make stuff, then Makers Club is for you. They meet in the Idea Lab every Monday and Wednesday during lunch. Students can bring their personal projects to the Idea Lab and use whatever tools they need to make their dreams a reality. Contact Mr. Burek for more information.
If you like video games, board games, tabletop strategy games, or even role-playing games, then come to Gaming Club with Mr. Burek. They will set up times to play games and organize gaming tournaments. Meetings are in the Idea Lab on Mondays and Wednesdays during lunch. Stop by today. And staying on the theme of creation and gaming, Jenny Rodriguez went around and got some people's opinions on their birthdays.
I'm Jenny Rodriguez here with WATV asking people if they could change their birthday, what would they change it to and why? I am here with these lovely ladies to ask them if they could change their birthday, what would they change it to?
I would change mine to May 27th because that's Snaky's birthday.
I would change mine to July 30th because that's Katie's birthday.
There you have it.
I have a birthday in May, and if I was going to change my birthday, I'd change it to sometime in the summer so I could have a fun summer day, and when I was in school, I wouldn't have to go to school. I would just have a day off to celebrate my birthday.
Very fascinating. Thank you.
I would change it. My birthday's in June, and I have to wait till junior year to get my license. I would change it so I could get it earlier.
Fair enough.
I think I would change it to like mid-September because then I could be older than everyone else in my class. Because I've been jealous of people that have September birthdays. So.
T, thank you.
I would say March 5th, but that's already my birthday and it's perfect, so I'm not going to change.
Jenny Rodriguez signing out from Studio 22. Have a great day. Birthdays are just such a lovely thing, and if you would like to be in on the discussion on why you would change your birthday, please feel free to leave a comment at TheRealWATV on Instagram.
Yeah, I personally changed my birthday because it is on a holiday and people are rarely around. So I appreciate that segment, Jenny. We're trying out a new segment today. Tyler Abrams takes to the halls of Wheaton Academy and challenges students with some trivia and brain teasers.
All right, first question. What continent has the fewest plants?
Plants?
Yep.
Oh, Antarctica.
All right, you got it.
Antarctica.
You got it.
Antarctica.
You got it.
Let's go! I'm insane!
Australia.
Antarctica.
I knew that.
Africa.
Plants?
Yep.
Antarctica.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh boy.
What is the world's longest river?
The Nile.
Amazon.
Oh, I knew that.
Yep.
Mississippi.
Amazon.
Oh, I also knew that.
Amazon?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Amazon?
Yeah, you got it, yeah.
Hey.
What has a tail and a head, but no body?
A coin.
Got it.
Obvious answer. A snake.
No, it's a coin.
A coin. That makes okay.
Oh, I know. What? Why'd you raise your
You got
hand?
it?
It's a coin.
You got it right, yeah, you got it. Man walked outside in the pouring rain with no protection, and not a single hair on his head was touched by the rain. How is that possible?
It wasn't.
He's bald.
Is he bald?
Yeah, he's bald.
he was bald.
There you go, 4 in a row.
He was bald.
Got it, yeah.
The videos are so smart. I would not be able to get any of those questions right. I mean,
Me neither. And it's fun to see people laugh when they mess up and see a more human side of the faces in the hallway. With little explanation, the Performance Trust video board replaced an old scoreboard. Sam Frosted looks into how and why this came about.
If you have recently been to a Wheaton Academy athletic event, you may have noticed a huge change. Here's Mr. Hockett speaking about the video production side of the video board.
We started with a live video board in the Warrior Dome, and what we noticed was a lot of people turning to look at replays, engaging with that board in a way that made it a little bit more like a performance. So a little combination of fine arts and sports together. Even our first football game, it was really cool to see people interact with the board even though there's a game going on. So it's actually made my camera operators more invested because they can see their shots live and how the crowd interacts with them.
Here's Mr. Swider with the story behind the video board.
Mr. Byrne got a call several weeks ago during the summer and through one of his connections here, and he said that he had a phenomenal opportunity to get basically a brand new video board. This video board was being tested. I can't remember if it was either the Padres or the Chargers out in California, and they were getting a new board, and this was just being tested in their stadium. And so when he got the call, they said we could get this for a phenomenal price. It's basically brand new. And so he talked to the administration, and they jumped all on the opportunity to basically get a brand new video board here at Wheaton Academy. And several weeks later, it was driven across country, set up here right on Performance Trust Field, and here we are today.
The video board has provided many opportunities for Wheaton Academy athletes and the school. From WA TV, I'm Sam Frostlid.
I think it's incredible to have a professional grade video board above our Performance Trust Field.
absolutely. Being able to see instant replays and being able to interact with the crowd is just super hype, and it gets everyone more energized, and it's just super cool. And for your weekly sports report, here's Alan Rodriguez.
Thank you, Jenny. I'm Alan Rodriguez, and I'm going to get you caught up on some sports news. Girls tennis is 4-2 on the season and 1-0 in the conference. The team beat rival St. Francis on Thursday by a score of 3-2. Singles players Carly Chan and Madison Brown both won in straight sets. And the second doubles team of Caroline Fayer and Elliott Kraft won a 3-set match to secure the win for Wheaton Academy. Boys golf had a great week. On Tuesday, they beat St. Ed's by 18 strokes. On Thursday, they took down St. Francis by 10 strokes. And this past weekend, they won the Charger Invitational. They are 5-0 in conference play and have 2 weekend tournament titles of the year. Girls volleyball took first place in their latest Saturday tournament. The girls won each of the 4 matches in only 2 sets and now have a record of 12-5 and 3-1 in conference. Our cross-country teams literally went across the country to run in a very special invitational out in Irvine, California. This once-in-a-lifetime trip was highlighted by Coach Felinski's first visit to the Pacific Ocean. We have a number of home games throughout the week. Try and get out and support some of these teams. Soccer and girls have home matches on both Tuesday and Thursday. Tennis starts at 4:30 and soccer begins at 6:30. Boys golf plays at Pheasant Run on Thursday starting at 4:30, and girls volleyball also plays at home on Thursday at 5:30. Boys football is back home after 3 weeks away, and they play on Friday night at 7:15. And finally, cross country is away on Saturday at Bartlett High School. That's all for sports this week. Back to you, Ethan.
Thanks, Alan. To finish off, let's get you your 4 things you need to know. Number 1, this Friday is our Warrior Preview Night at the football game. If you get a chance, say hi to a prospective student. Make them feel welcome. Number 2, our chapel speakers for the week are Mr. Williamson on Tuesday and Mr. Brook on Friday. Number 3, homecoming is exactly 1 week away. Don't forget to dress up in your class's color theme next Monday. And number 4, your verse of encouragement comes from Psalm 31:24. Be strong and let your heart take courage, all you who wait for the Lord.
That's all for us today. Don't forget to follow us at the Instagram and Twitter at The Real WA TV.
For all of us in Studio 22, have a good day.